And in the bottom left, we have the green Night Elf player, Mr. Hitman. And I suspect we'll still get Keeper, Alchemist from Hitman in this. And NightEnD will probably get like Death Knight, Lich, something of the sort, right? I'm really curious to see what he does against Night Elf. Is he going to go ghouls? Is he going to go into fiends? Is he going to go ghouls into destroyers? It's going to be quick tier 3.
Summoning is complete. Summoning
is complete. And it's going to be the Death Knight versus the Keeper. AOW's here. So this is interesting. It doesn't aggro the creeps, the AOW here. I think it's the first time I've seen a Night Elf player build their AOW right here. So that's interesting. Acolyte's gonna come in and scout. So far out. On my screen, on my May screen, it looks so zoomed in, and on my other screen, it looks really far out. It's like an optical illusion. Keeper's out.
Summoning is complete.
So he's gonna do his natural immediately with AOW. And sometimes you'll see orcs, sorry, not orcs, Night Elf players do let's say this, and or do their AOW here. I think it doesn't aggro them. There's his level 2. NightEnd's got his Death Knight. Doesn't sell TP. He's got Ring +3 and a Rod out of this. Gotta watch out for Wisp detonations. Here comes one. Nice job. NightEnD plays Infernal. And we did have an interesting Stormgate stream on YouTube yesterday. Had some cool people. Creeping with ghouls. Teching tier 2. Hitman's not teching yet because he is expanding. He's gonna get the skeleton. Gets the skeleton. A little bit of experience. Gonna do his shop at the same time. NightEnd's gonna do his natural. Question is if he's gonna expo it. Doesn't look like it. Gauntlets +3 and Keepers finishing up. I think it's level 3 here. Gets Mantle, Gloves of Haste, +3 ring. Kills the poor stag. Tree's about to finish. NightEnd's gonna go do his green consumable camp. I'm really curious to see where he goes with this, because he's got his graveyard going. Tier 2 is almost done. Probably gonna get a Lich. Is he gonna stay ghouls? What's the item? Oh, Greater Heal. It's a great item. Hitman gets a Mana Stone, which is even ideal for the Keeper. More Entangles. More Treants.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Tier 2 is almost done for NightEnD. Night Elf. Sir Hitman's about 50% of the way. There he is. See if he could pick off something. Maybe an archer. Gets one.
Upgrade complete.
That was big money. Level 2 coil. Building another AOW. So this looks like he's just going...
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, he's moving into hunts. Might be heavy armor hunts. Buys a berserker. Slaughterhouse, Lich, tier 3. And so it looks like it's going to be destroyers. And lots of ghouls. Ghoul Frenzy and destroyers. I think I was onto something. Hitman's really trying to pull that camp in. NightEnd's waiting. He wants to use some coils. He's like, it's okay. Entangle me. Here comes the Lich. He's in no danger of dying.
Summoning is complete.
Coil Nova Pain. There's the entangle on the Lich. Oh, money. He's gonna get the berserker. Gets the berserker. Coils the Lich. Entangles the Death Knight. There's a nuke. Acid bomb. You might have to use a greater heal here. Does. Body blocks of the alchemist. That's the coil the Lich. Statues out. Nice coil. People are trying to use body blocks on him. He's got lots of ghouls. And he's diving into the night elf base. What is Hitman doing? He's trying to get the Lich. There's a coil. Heavy armor hunts are out. Lich has a TP. That's a double TP. Did he not kill any huntresses or archers there? That's incredible. That's incredible. I mean, I got statues and fiends coming out now. Meanwhile, 2 AOWs. Expo being put down. 1-0 upgrades. So nobody can tell you that the pros or the top end players at the top of the ladder in W3C are not using heavy hunts, because they are. These are NightEnd's first 30 games in 2 years. Yeah, he's been playing Stormgate. I've actually watched a fair share of his Infernal games. No upgrades, getting 2-0 soon. And we're getting Ghoul Frenzy and Destroyer. So exactly what I thought. That's what we're getting. What's good, buddy? What's going on?
Son of a bitch.
You know? 2 fiends, ghouls, and hero nukes. NightEnd's got 48 food. Pops the Destroyer. Make myself dizzy, to be honest. Coil. No, Nova. He's got a orb. It's 2 base versus 1 base. Good NightEnd. Rocking 330 APM. 48 food. Another statue comes in. He's getting 1-0 upgrades for his destroyers and his fiends. Here goes an archer. Putting the pressure down. Not throwing any coils yet. There's level 2. Destroyers really do magic damage. They don't do piercing damage. So it's even better against the huntresses.
Summoning is complete. Research complete.
1-0 is done. Bought another Berserker. Entangle on the Fiend. Acid Bomb. There's a Coil. Nova. He's saving his coils. He's using the Novas, but he's saving his coils. Does have a mana pot on the Death Knight. Like the Undeads can just Coil, Nova, Nuke, do whatever they want without mana burn on the field. There's the Alchemist. And he picks something up here. Coils the Archer. Devours the Treants. There's the... what item? He got rings. He got 2+3 rings. Got Talisman of Evasion. It's pretty good for the Alchemist. So he's literally letting the Destroyers do the work here. Steps out the Huntress. Needs that level 3 Lich. Needs level 2 Nova. If you had no level 2 Nova, this would be over rather quickly, I think. Even with the 2x, with the 2 base 1 base play. Oh, he's going after the Keeper. He's got no TP. And there's a Coil. Dies anyways. Can he surround the Alchemist? No. Killing the Huntresses with the Destroyers anyways. Level 3 Lich now. That's a game changer. Coils the Fiend. Burrows. Nice burrow. And look at that. Now he's over 50 food. Still have a mana pot on the Lich. On the Death Knight, I should say. Saving it for a rainy day. And he's built an expansion behind us while he's doing all this. Well done. 2/2 upgrades on the Huntresses.
The damned stand ready.
3 statues. 1 Fiend, 3 Destroyers. 4 Destroyers now.
The damned stand ready.
And wouldn't you say the counter to Destroyers as Night Elf are Talons in Crow form? I would think so.
Summoning is complete.
Huntress melts. With the nukes, with the orb, with the Coil Nova. And Hitman has left the game.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow the channel.